Joining me now, a third-round pick of the Florida Panthers in the 2022 NHL Draft. He is Portland Winterhawks defenseman Marek Alscher. Marek, thanks for doing this. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
start. Let's start with the draft. Tell me where you were, what the moment was like when you heard the Florida Panthers call your name.
Mm. Yeah, I was home. I didn't go to draft, so I was watching with my dad, and yeah, I was. My sister and my mom they couldn't watch it. They were too stressed, so they just told us to call them when I get drafted. Yeah.
Had to have been exciting though for your whole family. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really exciting. I started to really watch the draft, of course, from the first round, because a few of my buddies were had a chance to be in the first round, and they were, yeah, Kulich. So I was watching the whole draft for my friends, but I was waiting for like a third round, start of third round. There was some chance to get drafted, and to be drafted third round. I actually didn't expect that. I was really surprised, and yeah, it was really nice.
The Florida Panthers, a team that had one of the best records in the NHL last year. You got a chance to head down there and kind of experience life in Florida as a prospect and as part of the organization. How was it to be welcomed by them and to experience what life in Florida might be like down the road?
Yeah, it was really nice. Actually, I flew there the other day of the draft, and it was so fast after the draft. They called me about an hour ago that I have already flights the next morning, and yeah, I was there I think 2 days earlier than the camps started, and so I had some time to kind of go around, go on the beach, have some nice dinner there, and yeah, it was really cool. It was, compared to Czech, it was so hot, and yeah, I really enjoyed that, and it was really nice.
A little bit warmer than Portland too, I can imagine, and
A little bit, yeah.
a little bit less rain. Maybe tell me about the camp. I mean, what kind of things did you learn from the Panthers, and what were some of the things that you guys got to do when you spent that week down there?
Sure. I think they wanted us to kind of first meet everybody, meet the other prospects, meet the other players, meet the coaching staff, and it was all kind of like a team building camp, I would say. More, of course we were practicing, but it was more about like meet the people in the organization, get in touch with everyone, and yeah, it was mostly about meeting the people from Florida.
Tell me about what the last year has been like for you, coming to North America, playing in the Western Hockey League in Portland. When you look back on the last year, what are some of the things that you remember the most and have enjoyed the most about coming here and playing in Portland?
Sure, yeah. I definitely most enjoy the new challenge at the start. I went to Portland, and I had to fight for a spot in the team, of course. And the start of the season was a little bit slower, but then yeah, I kind of built up my position in Portland, and yeah, big thanks to everybody in Portland that they gave me gave me the chance, and yeah, it went so fast. It was just. At the end, I didn't even realize it was 8 months or how much. It was so fast this season, and yeah, unfortunately we didn't make it further in playoffs. But yeah, I hope next year is gonna be better.
It's safe to say that you're a team that might be a bit hungry next year, right? Tell me about some of your expectations for next season. What some of the things that you would like to accomplish?
Sure. So if I look at the team first, for sure the we want to win WHL, then go to Memorial Cup. that's our goal for sure. And we got beat by Seattle. That's not really, I think we are gonna be really hungry. The guys that were playing last year are gonna be even more hungry. It's no one from Portland wants to lose against Seattle in the playoffs. And my goals is just still like improving as I was improving last year. Getting getting more used to the North American style of hockey. It's I feel it's not still like 100%. So I have big expectation for myself, next year. But yeah.
Maybe expand on that for you. I mean, you look at from our point of view, you look at the bigger ice in Europe compared to North America. But for you, what are some of the differences that you noticed coming over here and playing in Portland versus playing in the Czech Republic?
Yeah, it was much faster. It was straight away. The practices. I felt the speed of the game is really high, and that was probably the hardest thing to get used to. And of course, I needed to build up some speed, to catch the players. And I was really lucky that I was practicing with really good players, like Jaden Darrow, Tyson Kozak, Jack O'Brien, Stefan. I could go forever, maybe the whole team, I would say. So they helped me, in the practice. I was always trying to go against them, to get used to it more. And that was probably the hardest thing to get used to, the speed.